So we'll head on to the East Conference. So we've got the Mull Head Division. This is why Arthur's nice and chipper. So you've got the Laxdale Legends, 184 against the Preston Mooney Tunes, 155.53. The Edinburgh Thunderbirds, 147 against... Who were they against? Anyway, they're gone. 157.6. You've got the Plymouth Argyle Browns at 201.14 against the Lee Vikings, 159.09. The Workshop Tough Rookies, 187.25 against the Bedford Brewskis, 173.19. Good score for Gary there, 55.77 against the Chicago Scorpions, 205.55.29. Preston Hawks needed to win to go through, but they lost in their nights. So they went through 158.89 against 169.46. But I need a drink.
So the Chicago Scorpions there at the top, 4-game win streak they're on, Johnny. So that was a nice way to finish, and it take them right to the top and gets them the number one seed in the bye. And of course, Plymouth Argyle Browns, nice wee run at the end there as well. 4-game win streak, getting them into second place. Workshop Workhorses, they're in Belfast Brewskis, Laxdale Legends, and of course Nairn Knights and our Joe, all going to be going up and playing in the third division next year. Hopefully not with me, but you never know. And poor Ian there missing out in 7th place after that big run that he made, and he was so chirpy last week. Then he went and lost this week, and he's finished 7th. So the promotion's still on, but
I don't think he's watching this week either. I think he's gone in the poots. But he's got a bye, so I've checked this one about because the team that's leaving finished 9th, so I've checked out the playoffs a bit so that they don't get a bye because as Ian pointed out, so they're not getting a bye anymore. Lee Vikings will get the bye. Then they got Preston Hawks and Edinburgh Thunderbirds and Gary down the bottom at 4 and 10. So
so I mean, it's as you say, it's there's no relegation here, so it's all about the promotion to play for, and of course the top 6 they've got the. I'm taking it was a whole lot of no played.
Yeah, well, I think it's he was at the Grand Prix thing, and I think they had like a watch party for the Grand Prix for Norris winning the Grand Prix or some crap like that. So
excuses.
He does it all the time. He just completely forgets about
That's what I'm saying. Excuses. You know, listen.
He never made an excuse. I saw it in his story. He was at the game, so I'm guessing that's why he didn't pick his team. But yeah,
if you want to pay your money and not pick your team, that's entirely up to yourself. You know what I mean? It's
1, 2, 3.
But it certainly handed the victory to his opponents this week. That's for sure. I think that must be some sort of record, Johnny. 55 points.
No, I think Everett had lower. Did he not have like 40 points or 39 points one time?
To be fair, there's not a whole lot on the bench. It would have made it a whole lot better.
I don't think it would have made any difference. But
yeah, so I mean, it's been one of those seasons for Gary, you know, and I completely understand, to be fair, just giving up on it at this stage because you can't be relegated. You're in Division 4. Yeah,
he had that wee run. Remember, he won like 4 in a row to like keep the league really, really close up until about week 12, week 13, and it all went for your sake. But great wins for Arthur. Well done, Arthur.
Yeah, it was a wonderful win for Arthur. That's that got him into second place and it gets him the bye. So, you know, as I say all the time, go up in style, go and win you've got your promotion now, go win the division.
So here we go. So Page has got a bye, so he'll be happy and also grumpy, but maybe it's always grumpy. They got
after all that, Gary could still get his promotion as well. You know, he just needs to win a couple of games now. And Ian and Pez sitting. Oh no, it's not Pez, is it?
It'll be Edinburgh Thunderbirds and Gary will be playing Ian. The winner of that will be playing El Manu in the semi-finals, and Pez will be playing 89 Monday or Lee Vikings.
Yeah, so it's. I mean, the promotion's still there to be won, and of course, the top lot, they're all going. Joe's got a wee start at 11 points against Workshop Workhorses.
Been a close one, that one, I think.
And the Laxdale Legends and the Belford Brewskis, they've not started yet, so they're but it looks very tight as well, you know. So I mean, these ties could go either way because this is a very, very tight league, and it was very close.
Gary sort of set his team, but he doesn't have a quarterback.
Yeah, you got to get yourself a quarterback. This is playoff time now. This isn't time where you go without and saying I'm keeping my team for next week.
He's not got a quarterback on the bench. He's got to pick up a quarterback. If he picks up a quarterback, he's got a chance to win. Especially when he's got 13 points for Ibuka and he's got 15 points for Bates. So he's got 28 points on the board.
It's kind of par for the two of them, isn't it? Really, it's not brilliant, but it's not awful either. So he's got a chance, but he needs to go and pick up a quarterback. I don't see him winning without a quarterback. Nice start for Joe, you know, a wee 11 point, and it's not a brilliant start, but it's a start, you know, it gets him off the board.
Definitely. And some of his players have got
kicker as well, so nice kicker points, 11 points. If that kicker gets double digits, I'm really happy. Yeah, T. Higgins, Workhorse has got to go and get rid of T. Higgins. Who's he got on the bench to replace him?
He's got plenty options. Washington,
Franklin, Walker's an option. They're all options, all four of them you can play, you know. And I'll tell you what, Brian Robinson might be the man this week because it looks CMC might be out.
Yeah, CMC, he had like an illness earlier in the week, but he's got a niggling back injury. Well, they still expect
back injury, yeah, that's right. So, you know, Brian Robinson might be a very valuable option this week.
Definitely. I'm okay as long as you fit for next week because I've got a bye. So that's the 4th division. Let's see all to play for.